A neighbor informed Garim that Chaya had moved out a long time ago, so he decided to go to Yunsu's mansion instead. Meanwhile, at Father's place, his birthday celebration was underway, attended by many powerful figures. The main event, however, was scheduled for the following day, a formal dinner party with other vampire officers who were directly related to Father. There was a test one must take before this dinner. Father offers blood, which up until now has always been human blood, but this time she wasn't so sure. Rose decided to take one of the blood bottles that had been specially prepared for the main event. She had a plan, and she was determined to carry it out. That night, she also began writing a letter addressed to Leo, when suddenly she saw Yunsu inside the castle. She quickly brought Yunsu inside and asked why he was there. Yunsu asked her in return about Gurim's whereabouts. Rose noticed that he wasn't in his best condition, most likely due to heartbreak over Chaya. She thought it was a good time to run a test, so she gave him some tea to help him calm down, pretending that she would bring Gurim to him. She knew Yunsu was always alert and more inclined to poison others, but this time he would drink it. After taking a sip, Yunsu coughed up blood. Rose told him not to worry, she had only added a small amount, just enough to knock him out. Soon he passed out. This confirmed Rose's suspicion. The appetizer for this dinner wasn't human blood this time, it was vampire blood. Back at the mansion, Gurim found Jimino tied up. Jimino begged for help. Gurim asked who had done this to him, and as soon as Gimino mentioned Chaya and claimed he knew where she was, Gurim helped him and pulled the silver knife out. But the moment he did, Gimino snatched the knife and attacked Gurim with it. Just then, Han Chaya arrived. Gurim told her to run, but Chaya rushed in to help him instead. At that moment, Gimino had a vision. If he fought Chaya right now, he would lose. Deciding he needed to escape, he began to teleport. However, Gurim was already holding on to him, and Chaya quickly grabbed Gurim as well. As a result, all three of them were teleported together. Meanwhile, the young servant brought Yunsu to Leo along with a letter from Rose, instructing him to take Yunsu back to Gurim using the pendant. It was the same pendant Leo had once given to Rose, disguised as a gift. It was actually a GPS tracker. Rose had passed it on to Gurim. Yunsu suddenly woke up, grabbed Leo by the collar, and demanded to know if he was on Rose's side too. Leo kicked Yunsu off, telling him to drop the attitude since he knew Gurim's location. But Yunsu kicked him back anyway. Leo explained that he didn't want to help either, but he was only doing it because Rose asked him to. Then, checking the GPS, he froze in shock. The location where Gemino had teleported to was Father's castle in England, and his birthday celebration had already begun.